What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing today? Let me make sure my audio is working. We got 5 people in here. Let's go. All right, the audio seems to be working perfect. Damn, I am tired. I'll tell you all this right now. I'm exhausted. I just got back from a trip just yesterday. God bless you, Alfredo. How you doing, man? Thank you for dropping by. I got a nice pattern for y'all today, man. We're gonna do something quick. I got on today so I could test a couple of things. Hey, baby, let's go. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for dropping by. Oh, it's actually keeping up. I'm trying to see if the music's too loud. Is the music too loud on your guys' end? It don't seem too loud. Yeah. I'm ready, bro. That's my mom right there. How you doing, mom? Let's see if we get a couple more people in here. Hopefully we do. Carlos, how you doing, man? What are you bringing again today? Today I'm bringing a really tiny fly, man. I'm gonna give you guys a little preview. I'm bringing a really tiny fly. It's called the France Fly. That's what I'm bringing you guys today. This is called the France Fly. It's a size 18 hook. Good, and you and your family. We're doing good. Like I said, I just got back from a fishing trip, man. It was good times out there. I got to meet a couple of people. They're really cool, you know. We caught a lot of fish, man. I tell you what though, I've never gone fishing and felt like, damn, I am tired of fishing. I usually never get tired of fishing, but I was so exhausted. We caught a lot of fish. I caught a really big brown, man. I gotta show you guys. It was really nice. Hold on, let me see if I can get on my Instagram real quick. It was really big. It was like 21 inches, 21 inches, something like that. Let me see if I can get it. Oh yeah, right here. Let me see, where's my live scene? Let me see if my live scene would work. It won't. It's okay. I'm on the wrong scene. Let me see something, guys. But this is, go back to what I was saying, that this is the lot what we're gonna be tying today. It's called the France Fly. Forgot that I had to get my other PC up and running. But how are you guys doing today, man? How are you guys doing? There it is. I caught that monster on 7X, man. This thing was a beauty. I caught a lot of wild rainbows as well, but this thing, man, this thing fought hard. I caught this one on a micro streamer. Dressed right, dressed landscape creation. What's happening? Saw that nice brown in person. There's the the myth, the legend in the chat right there, man. I went fishing with him, man. That dude fish like there was no tomorrow. He must have caught over 100 fish just by himself. How you doing, Ricky? Very well, glad to have you here. Not surprised. Yeah, man, it was a really good day that day. Oh man, I got this fly, man. I figure I showed you guys how to tie this fly. This fly, I feel like it imitates a lot of May Fly Nymphs, you know. And it's a really good like it produces very well when you go catch you know, not just stalkers but also wild trout. And this is the pattern that I was working on today, trying to get it to you, get it ready for you guys. And so I have the materials in the more information underneath the live where it says more. Click it and it should tell you all the materials. This is what I'm gonna be using, and I'm gonna go over the materials real quick. On this fly, what I have on right now on the dressing, I have a hook size 18 Hanak competition 450 BL, bead size at 2.5 millimeter, light pink slotted tungsten. Man, sometimes I don't feel confident saying that word. I think I'm gonna mess it up. Thread, I'm using a Semperfli Nano silk, man. You guys gotta check out this new thread. I already put Ricky on it. This thing is not gonna let you down. There it is, Nano silk. Make sure you guys should get your hands on that, you know. What else? That's what we're using for thread. It's 30 denier 18 aught light. Well, that's not light tan. That's like a olive color that we're using actually. For the tailing, I'm using some wood duck flank. For the body, I'm gonna be showing you guys 3 different ways to do this fly. Okay, I'm gonna use some micro midge tubing, some olive ultra thread on 2 different patterns. It's the same fly but 2 different patterns, you know. Just wait, if you don't have any micro tubing, which is this right here, or if you guys see how little it is, that's what I'm using for the body. But I'll show you another way if you don't have that. For the collar, we're gonna be doing olive CDC and some black diamond dubbing. All right, and the thorax for one of the other patterns, same fly. We're just gonna be using only black diamond dubbing, which is this. That's one of the materials we're using. All right, well, let's get started. Let me see what chat says. That was a good catch. I know, man. It fought really hard. It fought really hard, man. I was using a micro streamer. I think it was a size I want to say 10 or 12. It might have been a size 12 hook. But I've caught fish on this streamer, but it was my only pattern that I ever made. Like I made it up, and I lost it because like the next catch, I threw it and a little fish hit it and broke me off because I was using I was using like 3 pounds of line, you know. And that's what I landed, that big one. But let me get this set up and I'll show you guys actually the other patterns I'm gonna be working with, y'all. So that was one. See that body? It's like a red body. That's one. The very first fly. This is another. See this? That's without the CDC. That's just with the dubbing. All right, that's one. Or that's 2. Not gonna lie, I don't think I made the third fly to show you guys. I only made those 2. But let's get started though. Either way, I'll work on it as we go. It looks amazing already. Oh, thank you, baby. That's my wife right there. That's my beautiful wife, Angie, and Paul's vlogs. That's her channel right there. If you guys want to follow her channel, make sure you guys do. All right, so a size 18 hook with a 2.5 millimeter bead. That's what we're using today. That's a size 18 hook. That's tiny. We're gonna be using the Nano silk. We're gonna wrap the body all the way to the bend of the hook. Let's not forget. Oh yes, that's what it was. It was without a tail. All right. So we'll do the one without a tail. This is the first pattern of this fly that I wanted to show you guys. We're gonna do it basic. We're gonna be grabbing some olive thread, 140 denier. Damn, it is hot in here. That's what we're using for the body. We're not gonna use a micro tubing yet. All right. So we just grab about like an inch, 2 inch. There you go. You're just gonna grab about, hey, sweetheart. It's beautiful. I gotta show you guys this real quick. This is what my father-in-law does. Hold on. I gotta take a break, quick break, real quick. I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. I don't know how good you'll be able to see it, but hold on. Let me turn something off real quick on the PC. But this is what my father-in-law does. He loves to paint. He actually works on like airplane models as well. If anybody's ever interested in any paintings, you guys let me know. All right, there it is. Look at that. It's based off of a movie. What is it? Sharon Tate movie called what? Fearless Vampire Killers. Man, that's a beautiful painting. That is really cool that he does that. He spends a lot of his time, man. If anyone's you guys are interested in purchasing any of these paintings, you guys let me know ASAP. I'll get you guys on. All right, let's get to this fly. It is beautiful, baby. Tell him I said that. Let me get a sip of my coffee. All right, let's get to it. So we have about an inch and a half of thread. We're gonna make a loop out of it, and you know what I mean, get the ends touching, and that's what we're gonna wrap on. We're gonna lock that in on the body, starting from the back of the fly, just like that. That came undone. That's not good. Where's my music? Music's gone. There it is. We're gonna trap that again. And it came off. That's the only thing that it's a little bit hard to do it with this, but I promise you it works. There you go. And this was not gonna have a tailing, all right? We're gonna go clockwise with it. Actually, I forgot a step. We're gonna grab our hackle pliers. These little things. Nice painting, thank you. That's not mine. That's my father-in-law's, my wife's dad. And we're gonna twist clockwise on this thread. So we're pretty much gonna be making a micro tubing, you know what I mean? And what we're gonna do is put this to the side so it doesn't get in the way. Go clockwise on the hook. We're gonna rotate it. You guys see that? That's gonna be the body. Gonna make some nice wrappings on there, just like that. You see it? We're gonna lock that into place. Just cut it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover the body with some resin, some soul resin medium. medium viscosity. All right. What we're gonna do with this, we're gonna cover and protect that thread, that body. Way too much. All right, let me get some off of this. All right, so that's gonna protect the body. You see how it made it to a really dark olive color? It's gonna be a killer fly. Now what you want to do is you want to hit it with some UV light. This hardens the body. That it's clear. It's a clear UV cure or UV cure. It's called solar rest, fly time resting. It's a clear resin. Just a couple of seconds on there. Now for the last part, we're gonna grab some black dubbing. Really easy fly, man. Really easy fly. You cannot mess it up. Don't put too much dubbing, just a little bit. Just clockwise on the thread. Make that nice little small collar. You can do this on size 16s, size 18s, even on size 20s, you know? There you have it. Make a whip finish. Make another one. 3 or 4 wraps. I definitely like this this whip finisher now. Got more practice with it. There you have it. That is your France Fly. Look at that. Any questions? You know, just cut the little excess things. No big deal. Pull them off. But that right there will catch you a lot of fish. See that body, that translucent body? It's really nice. It comes out really nice. That's a France Fly. All right. We're going to do the second one, but man, throw these on like you know what I mean. Get your initial fly on your rig, you know, and then that secondary fly, put something small. Like this is a size 18, you know, especially when those trouts are being really picky. Throwing something like this is definitely gonna get you nice hookup ratio. Try them out, man. Try them out. Let me know what you guys think. Let's work on another one. Let me set it up real quick, and we're still gonna be doing size 18. If I can find my hooks, there they are. Size 18 and 2.5 millimeter bead. We're gonna go with light pink. I've been tying these actually all day because I want to get a good amount of these in my fly box, you know. Man, I hope you guys are having a good day. How's everybody doing? Carlos, how are you doing? Alfredo, how you doing today? What are you guys doing, man? Is it cold out there today? Today was kind of it's kind of warm. It wasn't. It was just a little overcast. That gym live, my bad, man. I just seen your Jeez, your comment on the chat. My bad. If I miss your, if you guys say something in the chat and I miss you, man, I don't do it on purpose. Sometimes I'm just so focused on trying to read everything. Oh, we got the gym life in the housey. Let's go. All right, let me set this up. And this one, we're gonna do it with the tail. All right. We're gonna be using some wood duck flank. That's what we're gonna be using for the tail. This is wood duck flank. All right, let's get our thread in there. And big shout out to Jim, man. Jim hooked it up with this vise. This vise just makes my life so much easier. The bead is pretty too. Oh, my wife loves the color pink. I gotta make her some pink flies. If you guys need any flies, man, just contact me on my Instagram. If you guys go to my about on the YouTube channel, it'll take you straight to my link. It'll take you, if you go to, sorry, I was trying to fix the fly real quick. If you go to my about section on my YouTube channel, it'll take you to my Facebook, it'll take you to my Instagram. Just click the link, and my TikTok. Can everybody see fairly well the fly? Or do I have to move it? Do I have to angle it a little bit better? Yeah. All right, let's get some wood flank. That's what we're using for the tail. Just grab about 3 strands of it. Nothing crazy. There you go. Almost the length of the hook, you know? And then wrap your thread forward towards the bead. Cut the excess off. There you go. Wrap it all the way to the back once again. In this one, we're going to be using the micro midge. We're going to be using this material right here. It's vinyl rib rubbing. You got a little piece. I mean, not rubbing, ribbing. Ribbing. Tell you what, guys, I am extremely exhausted, man. It's a good day, though. I've been just relaxing all day, trying to catch up on some sleep. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to put this material right on in that little slot of the bead. We're going to lock it in. You know what? I messed up. I'm going to start from the bead. And then work myself rearward when I wrap it. There you go. Alright, so I'm not pulling yet. Once I get to the midsection, I start pulling on the material just to make it a little bit skinnier. That way when I go back up, I'm tapered. There you go. I go all the way up. Get that out of the way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go clockwise. This makes life so much easier. But this does create, I'm gonna get it in an olive color, more natural color. But pretty great attractor pattern, I guess. Fix that tail right there. That's coming out good. Now lock that in. Go behind the material and in front. Go behind it one more time. And then go in front. And that ribbon should stay there. Cut it. There you go. We have extra material for one more fly. Fairly simple, easy, quick, and efficient. It should catch you a lot of trout. Grab some dubbing. We're gonna be using the black dubbing again for the collar. Put it on the thread in between your fingers and then just twist clockwise. And do a quick whip finish. There goes my camera. Let me stabilize that real quick. But this fly looks pretty good. What do you guys think, man? There you have it. Quick, simple France fly. This is the France fly. Body looks really nice too. But this is the second way of doing these, you know what I mean, with the micro tubing. This is actually midge tubing, but you can get it in micro as well. Like I said, put it on as your secondary fly. You know, I mean, you can use it as a primary fly, like when you're going on a wild stream. You know how like skinny water and stuff like that, you know, small runs. You could definitely use something like this and they'll hit this. Those little wild trouts, they'll hit it. But that collar looks nice. The tailing looks nice. A nice red in there with a little pink bead. Nice natural. That pink is, I like using that pink, light pink. How are we doing? How are we doing? Do we have time for one more? Do we have time for one more fly? We're gonna do now the CDC France Fly. It's the same materials. We're actually gonna do it with the olive thread. We're gonna be doing it, the body, we're gonna be wrapping it like I did the first one though. All right, and we're gonna be using this sole rest for this fly. We're using this. Dress right, dress landscape creations. Nice. I'll take 3 for my box. Hey, you let me know. You send me that message. I'll get on it. If you guys need any of these, you guys just contact me on the Instagram. Send me a message, man. My mom said, nice, bro. That's my mother right there, Brenda. All right, let me dress this hook real quick with this bead. We're gonna be doing the last pattern. Same, it's a France Fly, but this one is gonna have CDC. You guys know me, man. I love using some CDC, man. That CDC really does dress some of these flies real nice, and it does work fairly well in the water. It holds those little air bubbles underneath those fibers, and I really like that. And I like how it pulsates in that water, you know, especially when you're getting a drift down the run. Good stuff. We're gonna be using the same olive nano silk thread. We're not changing. Listen, you guys need to get your hands on some of this this thread. It's a lot. It holds the body fairly well. It doesn't break easy, and your flies last a little bit longer. Yeah. Look, I'm giving out all types of tips, trying to make your guys' life easier. We're gonna wrap mid all the way to the mid section, just because we're gonna add some tailing to this. We're gonna be using the wood flank feather for the tailing. There it is. And my apologies, I'm not being able to have a live on Thursday, guys. Like I said, I was out with a chapter, the veteran chapter, and we're just slaying some fish, man. We had a really good time. We're gonna measure the tailing to the length of the hook. That's good right there. Make it a little bit short. Right there is good. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab about, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 inches of this thread, 140 denier olive. That's what we're using right there. We're gonna bend it in half and connect the two ends together. Yeah, I know you guys probably, oh, there you go. Just connect the two ends together. Just like that. Just twist it, you know what I mean? Wet your fingers. We're gonna lock it in place. And then start wrapping on the body forward towards the bead. Look at that little mohawk. We're gonna cut that off. Got one more wrap in there. Put your bobbin to the side. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our hackle pliers. This right here. We're gonna look for the midsection of that olive thread. Try to get it pretty even. And start wrapping. Hold on. Clockwise on it. On the thread itself. Get a good amount of wraps in there, because that's gonna form like a little tubing. It's pretty much a different type, a different color is what I'm trying to put on my fly, like a more natural color, you know. And then when I put that resin in, it's gonna look pretty good. It's just gonna cover that thread, protect it, you know, create a translucent look to it, which I really like. And just wrap it, you know, do like, I don't know, 50 wraps. Fairly quick. That's nice. We're gonna go clockwise on it. We're gonna wrap all the way to the top of the bead. Do you guys see how it creates that ribbon? I actually messed up. I gotta go back because I just seen I created too much of a space towards the butt section. There you go. All right, and just wrap it forward. And don't worry if there's small gaps, because like I said, we're gonna be using that resin. But look at that ribbon, that body. I like I like that. The wraps, really nice. Yeah, I like that body right there. It's really nice. Grab your thread. We're gonna lock that in. We go through the back and the front. One more. Go to the back, then in the front, lock it in, and cut the excess. A couple wraps, I don't know, 5, 6. Trying to catch that well, it's gonna get covered, so it don't matter. But now we're gonna grab the sole rest clear resin. We're gonna add some on the body. Grab my little pokey thing. We're just gonna cover the whole body with it, with the resin. That's pretty good right there. We're gonna hit it with a UV light. I don't know, about 5-10 seconds. Let it cure. What this is doing, it's curing the resin and making it hard. You guys see that translucent? It's a little, like, it makes it like a mustard color. Pretty natural color, man. I really like it. That's why I do it this way. And that tail's really nice as well. Might be a little too big, but on the length of the tail, but it's okay. There you go. Now, it's my favorite part. All right, we're gonna create a dubbing loop, you know, for the CDC. This is the CDC part. Nice technique, so smooth. Thank you. We're gonna. I didn't even tell you guys how to do this. All right. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Pretty much what you're doing is you're stretching that thread, you know what I mean? And putting your finger and creating a loop with it. And then coming to the head of the bead and just trapping it in. That's all you're doing. It just wouldn't let me go back to it. I guess it got stuck. Create a couple of wraps. Grab your dubbing loop tool. Or you can just grab your hackle pliers, because apparently I'm not sure where my dubbing loop tool went. Grab your hackle pliers, same deal. Works the same. If you don't have a dubbing loop tool, use your hackle pliers. There you go. Now what you're gonna do is we're gonna be using some CDC, some Col de Canard, golden olive. We're gonna be using that color. Let me grab a feather real quick. Which is our lucky feather? Yep, this one will do it. We're gonna grab this one. We're gonna grab our clips. Get you some of these, man. Get you some of these. Makes life so much easier. We're gonna clip some of the barbules there. We're gonna cut right down the feather. Down that shank of the feather. We're gonna grab the CDC and we're gonna put it right in between the loop. We're gonna go clockwise with it. Got you some good hackle pliers. Makes life so much easier. Make sure it goes the wraps go all the way to the top when you're doing it. There's some good ones in there. And we're gonna start wrapping. Let me get this out of the way. Just comb it back like I always do. I really like that body. That just broke on us. So too hard, too much pressure. But good thing we just finished it too. And just lock that thread into place. There you go. Cut the excess. I gotta sharpen these box cutters. Now what you want to do is do a quick whip finish. We're not done though. We're gonna grab some dubbing as well. We put some music. We're gonna use some black diamond dubbing. There you go. Just a little bit because it's a small fly. Remember that. You guys have any questions, man? Just let me know. I'm gonna wrap that for the collar. Put too much in there because it'll take over the whole entire thing. We're gonna finish it with a whip finish. Two or three wraps, you know what I mean? Nothing secured in there. I left the last one for that's the last piece just because it gave me a headache the first time I tried putting it together. And just that CDC, that called the canard, just if it's too long, just cut it, you know what I mean? Just do the pinch method up and just cut it. Make sure you don't cut your tail with it though. I like mine kind of sporadic, you know. There you have it, man. France Flies with CDC. Just grab your little brush and just brush it. That CC I feel like it's still a little bit long. Let me clip it. Let me clip it real quick. You guys can use scissors just to cut it, you know. It's such a small fly. They don't need to be the thread. The CDC does not need to be that long, you know. I want that tail to stand out as well. It looks a lot better. You guys have it. That's a CDC France Fly. You see that body? That's what I was talking to you guys about. Very translucent, really nice looking. And that will catch a lot of fish. Wrong scene. All right. That was it, man. Those were the 3 patterns that I had for you guys today that I worked. If you don't have no micro tubing, let me move real quick. If you don't have no micro tubing, which is this right here, make sure you guys pick some up, man. They're like $2-3, but if you don't have this, just use some thread, some olive thread. You know, put some this is what I used today. 140 denier. Use some olive thread. Put some resin on it, and man, that body would look killer. You know, just like I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment, man. It was yeah, I didn't have a lot of patterns to work with today. Just like I said, I just got back, but I definitely next week I should be back on my normal schedule. Things are just getting crazy right now, man. I have a lot of content that I have to go record, So I have a lot of videos that I have to put together here in the next couple of days, so I can have you guys something to watch for the time being. Because the month of May, I'm gonna be busy outdoors, man. So I'm not gonna be posting as much, and hopefully I'll be able to catch up with you guys through these lives. I appreciate you guys dropping by. Listen, tomorrow or Tuesday, we have our guest speaker, George Daniel. Make sure you guys are sharing it. If you guys can share it on the Instagram, on your Facebook, all your socials, man, share it as much as you can. We're gonna be hosting that event, you know, on my channel and for Project Healing Waters as well. So it's gonna be a combination of both, and we're gonna make this happen for you guys. Tuesday the 18th from 8 to 8:30, we are gonna be going live with our guest speaker, Mr. George Daniel. You know, he's a great staple in the fly world. And man, I hope you guys enjoy that segment. Don't miss it. Click the notify me. The segment's already up. You know, all you gotta do is click the notify me button. I'll show you guys. If you guys don't know how to do it, I'll show you real quick. But this segment is already up, man. Let me see, where's it at? But I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me show. It's gonna be on the podcast section, because that's gonna be definitely more of a podcast thing. But here it is. Let me change it. There it is, man. Click the notification right there. Notify me. This is gonna be our guest speaker for the channel that day. You know, we're gonna be hosting it. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy this segment. I'm really excited. I'm going to be interviewing him, and he's going to be answering some of the questions. Just go to the podcast section on my channel right here. Click the podcast, and it should pop up right here. And just click to notify me. Make sure you guys are clicking it, man. Do not miss this segment. You guys have any question about Euro nymphing? You guys have any questions about fly fishing in general? He does not just do Euro nymphing. He does it all. He's on lakes. He's on everywhere. And then here's the links that I was talking to you guys about. If you guys have any questions, click my email, fastfishing0331@gmail.com, and here are my links: Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Click them. It should take you directly to my socials, you know, and there I am. Send me a message. You guys need flies, you guys let me know. Send me a message. I'll let you know the pricing for them. And yeah, man, we're pretty much on our way to doing great things with the channel. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I appreciate, guys, all the support that you guys are giving me. And I hope that a lot of these fly patterns that I'm bringing up every Thursday, or whenever I do get the chance to get on live and talk to you guys, are helping you guys tie them, take pictures, tag me on Instagram if you guys can, and just let me know if you guys catch a lot of fish on them. You know, I know I do. I wouldn't be giving you guys a pattern if I didn't catch fish on them. But listen, do not miss the live on Tuesday. And I hope you guys have a great day. Have a good night, and I'm out of here. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat before I get off. Any questions? Wrong button. Wrong button. Well, I'm gonna get off then. If you guys don't have no questions, I am out of here. Listen, God bless, peace, love, and tight lines. You guys have a great weekend as well. Good job. Thank you. Share and spread the word. Yes, please do. Please do. I'll see you guys later, man. It was beautiful, Carlos. It was. Apparently, I didn't get none of these messages before I said bye. I'm just getting them right now. Alfred, have a good one.